Sports at 4 starts now.
Now at 4, ever wonder what it really takes to get your holiday packages from point A to point B? Well, we will take you behind the scenes with the United States Postal Service. Plus, speaking of shipping, how would you like your package delivered in just an hour? Well, Amazon is making that wish a reality. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kristen Mazer. We'll get to those stores in just a moment, but first, tomorrow is expected to be the busiest day for holiday travel. Question is, will Mother Nature cooperate or give you a headache as an early Christmas gift? Here's a live look from our Capitol Skycam. Not too bad out there right now. So we'll turn it over now to meteorologist Carlos Tucker for a look at that holiday travel forecast. Carlos.
Yeah, you bet, Kristen. In spite of all the cloud cover out there and just a few flurries, travel conditions are pretty decent, not just here, but throughout the majority of the United States, all save for New York. JFK and LGA, LaGuardia, both with half-hour delays. Everyone else, all the way from Minneapolis to Detroit, Atlanta, Boston, even Philly, have 0-minute delays right now, and with good reason. Actually, the weather pattern over the entire United States is pretty inactive at this time. New York is unrelated to the weather with their half-hour delays, where we do see a little bit of snowfalls across southeastern Ohio toward West Virginia. Up to the northwest, some rainy conditions across the Seattle area, but that's no different than any other day in Seattle. So things are looking pretty decent as we head into tomorrow, the busiest travel day. Right now here in Madison, where we do have the cloud cover and a few flurries, we have 27 degrees for the current temperature. We've been waiting on the sunshine. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. We'll keep it mainly cloudy through the overnight hours tonight as temperatures drop down to lows around the 20-degree mark. Some areas will be down into the teens. We'll take a look at the regional overnight low forecast, as well as what the weekend outlook has in store for us. And on top of that, a chance for snow heading into next week. So all the details in just a bit later on. Kristen?
See you then, Carlos. Thanks so much. An update now on a story affecting many of our viewers. 911 emergency phone service still down in several area counties. Now, it is down in Juneau, Columbia, and Adams counties. It's also down in Wisconsin Dells. Officials say that a broken fiber line is to blame. Now, Frontier Communications says the crews are on site to repair that damage, and they are trying to get it fixed as soon as possible. Also, an update now on a carbon monoxide leak at Lake Delton in a Lake Delton ice rink. You may recall that sickened dozens of hockey players and fans last weekend. It was determined that the source of the leak was from the Olympia ice resurfacing machine. The Poppy Waterman Ice Arena has resumed normal operations. Workers there have spent the past several days looking at all aspects of the building and equipment. They've installed multiple CO detectors. Meanwhile, a new ice resurfacer was delivered yesterday. And a look at your Crime Tracker 15 alerts. The two Waukesha girls accused of trying to kill a classmate to please the fictional character Slender Man are both competent to stand trial. Now, state experts reached that finding, but attorneys for the girls challenged that. A judge sided with the state experts today, and this means that both cases will proceed to preliminary hearings. You'll recall that court documents say that the girls plotted for months to kill their friend before attacking her back in May in a park. The victim was stabbed 19 times but survived. In a look around the nation, the accused Boston Marathon bomber was in court today for a pre-trial hearing. Now, this is the first time that Dzhokhar Tsarnaev has been seen in public in more than a year. NBC's Chris Pallone has the story.
Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, appearing in court for the first time since July 2013, arrived at Boston's federal courthouse before dawn under heavy security. The 21-year-old accused Boston Marathon bomber wore a black sweater over a white shirt. His hair long and unkempt. A thin beard now covers his face. Prosecutors wanted Tsarnaev to attend this hearing so the judge could ask him whether he's satisfied with his defense team. Tsarnaev said he is. It's the final hearing before jury selection begins in January. Law officers, victims, and their families packed the courtroom for the half-hour hearing. Afterward, victim Mark Fukaril had nothing to say about Tsarnaev.
I'm grateful for all the support and help that I've had through all of this.
I am here supporting his rights as an American citizen.
A few people supporting Tsarnaev held signs outside the courthouse, while inside, the mother-in-law of one of his brother's friends voiced her support in a courtroom outburst.
I said in court, Dzhokhar, you have a lot of supporters. We pray for you. We're here for you, Dzhokhar. We know you're innocent. Be strong, son. That's what I said.
As Boston prepares to relive one of its darkest hours, the city's mayor looks ahead.
I think people want it to be over. I think people want to, kind of move on.
Barring a change of venue or a delay in the trial, Tsarnaev will return to court for jury selection January 5th. Chris Pallone, NBC News.
Christmas, of course, a week away, and that means the United States Postal Service is busier than ever. NBC 15's Meredith Barrick went to check out how they are keeping up with all of those Christmas cards and packages. Take a look.
On an average day, we may cancel about 260,000 letters and cards.
But when Christmas is near?
On our busiest day of the year this year, on Monday of this week, we canceled just a little bit over 1 million letters and postcards, most of them being Christmas cards.
The USPS Processing and Distribution Center is abuzz at almost any hour, sorting package after package, card after card.
We more than double the amount of letters that we cancel and Christmas cards and things. Our priority mail this year has absolutely exploded. We're over 20% above what we did last year every single day, doing upwards of 50,000 plus priority packages every day.
In a way, these employees feel like Santa's elves.
In a big way, we do. I mean, it almost becomes, I don't want to say a party atmosphere, but it's festive. You know, people make the best out of the work. They work very hard when they come in here.
They'll make sure that the toys, electronics, and everything in between, even if they're at your door on Christmas Eve, make it under the tree.
We still have anything in the building that looks like it might be a Christmas present or something. We'll even try and get that out every year. So, you know, we really try and go that extra mile to get everything we can in home, in everybody's hands by Christmas morning.
Very cool look, Meredith. Thanks so much. And if you still have something you need to mail and you want it to arrive by Christmas, well, Gary suggests obviously mailing it as soon as possible. Drop it off at the post office early in the morning, and that way it is guaranteed to be processed that same afternoon. Well, speaking of holiday gifts, if you still need to shop, today is the day to do so. Why? Well, you can score yourself free shipping online. According to freeshippingday.com, more than 1,100 retailers are offering free shipping if you make your online purchase today. Now, in addition to that, the companies also promise that it will be delivered by Christmas Eve. There's no minimum purchase, and some retailers are even offering discounts on certain items as well. Delivery by Christmas Eve, of course, very nice, but how would you like your purchase delivered within an hour? Amazon is making that wish a reality. The company is launching a 1-hour delivery service, and that could soon be available to you. It's called Prime Now, and the 1-hour delivery service is for a variety of items, including batteries, shampoo, even books. Now, it launches in Manhattan today. It's available every day from 6 a.m. until midnight and costs $7.99. Amazon plans to expand the service to other cities in 2015. Coming up on NBC 15 News at 4, when it comes to private sector job growth, how does Wisconsin stack up against the rest of the nation? Well, those numbers may just surprise you. Plus, 70 new jobs up for grabs here in Madison. We will have the details right after the break.